They said for us to stay in the northern hemisphere. Which means no Costa Rica right now. Seeing a V-shaped energy coming in, and it's reverberating. Someone's coming into our lives in a root position that's going to help us grow our tree. I'm very cautious about letting anyone come in that could cause a disruption to your and my relationship. But like chesses and pieces on a board, the squares as such are being filled in. And it's funny because they're using the images and things that we've been seeing, like on various the TV shows and stuff, and like on the chessboard, like with the show last night, that there's been this game as such, this chess game as such, going on in our lives, everyone's lives, but on an individual, and the pieces are in play. Keep seeing this. There is something important about the desert right now. There's an energy wormhole opening up into the Sahara Desert. And they are going to start a recirculation of the money that is in the oil fields I see it coming to an end, and money will be redistributed throughout the earth. Star pulls as such, energetic star pulls in other areas of around the earth that have been waiting as such for this influx of new growth, for this influx of mobility. It's showing me the Amazon, a lot of growth and greenery, but I'm seeing it closer to the equator. Now they're showing me a compass in the United States as a flat map, and the compass is kind of spinning like this. A shift of energy from the political drama of Washington, D.C. to the Northwest. It's an energetic release. And as the energy releases from Washington, D.C., it goes to the northwest. And then a spiritual release comes from the northwest, and that will go to the southeast and will be an infilling of energy throughout the United States. It's a new way, new portal, new design. And they show me 3 antennas, big like Tesla towers, Washington, D.C., the northwest, southeast. The triangulation of that. And then as that comes into completeness, it will flip from the northwest, southeast to the southwest. There's many coming into power that have longed to see these days. And as the kings of old, in chess pieces, they have been toppled over. The likes of Soros will no longer be seen upon the face of this earth. A very evil man indeed. The draconians have had much influence on him and what he has done throughout the earth and on our financial situation. Seeing a new earth, I'm seeing gold and light coming from the sun into the earth, a new energy, a new energy. The earth will be drifting a bit away from the sun. It's as if the energy of the sun and the extreme flux of power coming from the sun will actually shift the earth back a little bit from it. I had to say it. I didn't want to say it, and then they told me to say it out loud. This is so weird because they're likening it unto the things we've been seeing. That I saw teeth, and then I saw like a person's mouth where teeth have been pulled, and there's like these gaping holes. But that is a power change. It's power change. It's an energetic power change. It'll be filled up. New teeth as such. There's been a lot of design and play behind the scenes to keep certain areas of influence on a steady path and a steady growth. But the eradication and the pulling away and the severity of the pull, of the yanking of other teeth as such, is a very integral, very integrative part of the whole. Now they're showing me a purple energy coming in this way to the earth, and a blue sphere circle coming up this way. The energy here from the sun is in direct correlation to a square black box that is leaving the Earth's atmosphere. For the love of God, I hope you're taping this.
No, I did.
I will not remember this. I kept thinking, I hope to hell you're taping this.
Oh, I am every second.
Now, in that same place where the desert, I'm seeing beautiful palm trees come up, flourish in the desert, where one thinks that there is no nourishment, where there is no vitality, but it indeed gives us much pleasure to see this growth. So it is indeed a day of extremes, of everything coming into a balance, the wobbling effect into balance. This is the Arcturians. We release you, and so it is. Okay. All right.
I didn't get the first part because you were just going, and I didn't realize that you were in it. But I did get most of it, like after you said your first part, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta get the phone, you know.
I had no idea. I'm playing a game.
Yeah.
And I'm holding this cigarette. You're trying to tell me something. I'm like, I can't. I'm trying to pull out, and I'm like, they're not letting me pull out. It's like, no, I gotta run with this.
Well, that was it. All right.